àtìlẹ́yìn kojú má tì ní. ẹ ṣé gan-an bàbá mi. ẹ kú ìtàn.
Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Africa. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, UK. Good morning, Europe. Good morning, United States. Good morning, Asia. Good morning, Canada. Good morning to everyone watching me at this period. It is morning in Nigeria. Good morning from Ogun State. Good morning from Ota in Nigeria. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's my pleasure to come back to you on the second part of this course or this teaching. Now, I have spoken to you about the importance of your ori. I have talked to you about what to do when all else failed. What orisha is it that will never fail when everything fails? Yeah, that is ori, and that is why you say orí làbábọ̀ làbá fòrìṣà sílẹ̀ ìgbà tó rí gbé níbo lòrìṣà mi wò. Orí mi àjíkí, orí mi àjíkẹ́, orí gbè mí kó gbé mi débi ire, orí wo bí ire gbé mi dé, ẹsẹ̀ wo bí ire tì mí rè. Ó ní mo ní kórí mi tètè là, kórí ọlọ́lá máa pè mí rán níṣẹ́ o. Mo ní kẹ́ẹ́dá mi tètè là, kẹ́ẹ́dá ọlọ́lá máa pè mí rán níṣẹ́ o. The head is very important. Orí mi àjíkí, orí ní gbéni lọ́jọ́ ogúnlé, orí ní gbàdà lọ́wọ́ ọ̀tá tí ń fi dà tàbí ọ̀tá lórí. Orí ló ń wo bire gbé ní kà, orí ló ń wo bire gbé ní dé, orí ló gbè mí o, orí ló gbé ọba tó fi dádé owó, orí ló gbé ìjòyè tó fi tẹ̀pá ìlẹ̀kẹ̀, orí kórìí wa kó gbé wa, kí ìṣẹ̀dá wa kó gbé wa. If you don't understand my language, sorry. Yeah. This part is on how to invoke your ori. How do you invoke ori? How do you talk to your ori? The ori is an entity on its own. The head, your ori, is an orisha on its own. It is like the second part of you, the other part of you. Yes. I remember many years ago, I used to have a friend and a client, that had become so close, and we became friends like that. And she was getting married to somebody, and I said, no, I can't see light in this relationship, sis, don't go ahead. He said, everybody said she must go. I said, okay. But for me, he said, no, for me, from my own divination, and I'm not going to deviate from what I've seen. I don't know what others you said you went to. I've seen, but for me, this is what I'm seeing. Now she went ahead, she did the marriage and blah blah blah. She was a lawyer, she lost her job, she lost her properties, lost so many things, and she came back. I didn't even know when they got married. She came back to me and I was like, wow, you so lean, what happened? And she said, yeah, she was fasting. I said, we're fasting. You didn't kill Jesus, you're gonna eat my house. And I gave her food. After eating the food, it was her father rice. After eating the food, she sat down, she cried. And I said, what is it? She said she had a dream that everything is gone. That in that dream, she saw another person just like her, sitting beside her, telling her that, come, I didn't know how you get into all this. I can't stay here anymore. I want to go. When she said that, I opened my eyes wide. And I was like, once that happens, it is finished. Why? She gave the story, blah, 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 blah. Now, that person that she saw in the dream as a second person is the head. Eleda, her second person, about to go away, can't stay in the situation. And things became really bad until we did head appeasement and all that and all that. Now, how do you invoke your ori? Number one, if you want to invoke your ori, it is usually better for you to look for a spiritualist that is very good to do that for you. Someone that your spirit aligns with to do it, because they used to say that in my language, say the head, nobody can scrape his head perfectly like the barber. Look for it. Now if you are a spiritualist, at a point you may do it yourself, but it is usually better for you to get another person, trusted person, to do it for you, to appease the head for you. How do you invoke the head? Head invocation is not something that is shrouded in mystery like that. It is just prayers for the head, and it usually involves certain materials. In some cases they use honey. Say, my head, I offer you honey. Head, I offer you this. Head, I offer you that. Yes, look for somebody that carries a spiritual authority, possibly at your level or higher than you, to do it for you, to key it in for you, so that whatever the instruction you give the head can be taken. Now, the question is, I am not close. I am not in Nigeria. I am not even close to anybody. How do I do it? Yes, you can look for somebody away from you who can do it for you. Yes, if you are in diaspora, you want to appease your head, it is possible. Now, the evil arrows are sent. Whatever makes evil arrow to cross the Atlantic Ocean, to go and locate people and destroy their lives, the same thing empowers spiritual prayers to cross the ocean and get at people. Hello, did you get me? Whatever makes it possible for curses, negatives, to cross over to people far away, the same thing, yes, implies the same thing, means that such positive energies can be sent to people far away. What I'm saying is that you can head appeasement, you can appease your head far away in diaspora or far away where you are not. That is why in Ifa mythology we use Ile Ori to connect with the head of the person, summon the person's head and give instruction for that head. The head can be summoned and be given instruction to reject, yes, to reject negativities, to reject evil arrow, to reject failure, to reject disappointment, to reject death, to reject debt, to reject things that are not welcome in that life. And the head can be summoned and be given instruction to begin to prosper. The head can be summoned from a very long place, yes, be given instruction to begin to excel in all undertakings. Yes, it is very, very possible. It is not an impossibility. That is that. Now, what do you use to appease the head? That is a topic for another day, because I have seen people that do not understand the mythology of Ifa when it comes to head appeasement. You see people using the same thing day in, day out. You see people sitting down and they just think, what do I use to appease my head? This is a lot common with some people in other religion that tries to put their hand into the traditional things. Yes, what you don't know, you don't know. What you know halfway, you know halfway. Yes, and it is usually better to do it the proper way it has to be done. That will lead me to our part 3 of this teaching. Yes, what do you use to appease the head? My name remains Birunke Olasunbo Oluwa, popularly called Yeye Omigbemileke all over the world. Yes, I am the founder of Akoya Fun Omo Omi Facebook group with a growing group with quite a good number of people there. Yes, over 300,000 like that. So I am based in Ota, Ogun State, and I will remain your friend day in, day out. Thanks for watching me. I will proceed to the next part of the studies. Thanks.